Pixie and welcome to Pixie's Pit. Here are some highlights from AEW's debut episode of Rampage. Jericho, Taz, and Mark Henry are on commentary. The opening match was Christian Cage versus Kenny Omega for the Impact World Championship title. This is Toronto versus Winnipeg Canadian Heat. Early on in the match, Christian mocks Kenny Omega's gun gesture, then turns it into the middle finger. Right off the bat, Omega looks for the one-winged angel and Christian looks for the kill switch. Neither gets it. Omega has Callis whisper in his ear so Christian won't hear the secret strategy. Kenny stomps on Christian's neck, knife-edge chops are exchanged by both. Kenny back elbows Christian into the corner. Christian drop kicks Omega, sending him out of the ring. Omega sends Christian crashing to the floor. Christian does a snapdragon suplex to Omega. Omega tried to gouge Christian's eyes in the corner. Christian looks for the kill switch. Omega uses a back elbow and a moonsault to get a near fall. Christian reverses a DDT from Omega. Omega gives Christian a knee strike to the face, a power bomb, and a V-trigger and tries for the pin. He also tries for a one-winged angel. Christian elbows Omega and does a sunset flip. Omega misses a V-trigger and Christian spears Omega for a 2 count. Omega does 2 snapdragon suplexes. Christian bounces Kenny's neck off the top rope and does a frog splash. According to Jericho, Callis is having an aneurysm at ringside. Callis distracts the ref while Kenny gives a low blow. The Young Bucks, in their Hawaiian shirts, come down to the ring and slide a chair in for Kenny Omega to use. Omega tries for the one-winged angel, but Christian reverses it with a kill switch on the chair. Christian pins him and the crowd goes insane. Christian is the new Impact World Champion and #1 contender to the AEW World title. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy come out to congratulate Christian. Jericho says that the commentators have to take a short break to compose themselves. Mark Henry congratulates Christian, and Jurassic Express spray Christian with bubbly. Some highlights of the TNT Championship match between Fuego del Sol and Miro. Del Sol did 3 tornado DDTs. Miro did a Samoan drop. The winner and still TNT champion is Miro. Sammy Guevara and Tony Khan come out. Sammy says Del Sol is now all elite and still gets a contract. The main event was Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, versus Red Velvet for the AEW Women's Championship. Some highlights were a roll-up by Velvet, headlock, and wrist lock. Red Velvet worked on Baker's arm. Red Velvet did a leg lariat and a moonsault press on Baker. Baker did a lateral press and stomped on Red Velvet's back. Baker did a waist lock and attempted a pin. Red Velvet did a kick to the face and took off Britt's protective arm cover. Rebel ragdolled Red Velvet and uses a crutch against her throat. Rebel gets thrown out. Baker does a backbreaker and curb stomp. She does a swinging neck breaker. Baker puts the lockjaw on Red Velvet, but due to injury, she executes it with the opposite arm of what she would normally use, and she wins by submission. After the match was over, Baker continued to beat down Red Velvet. Chris Statlander came out to help Red Velvet, and Jamie Hayter came out to help Baker. Tune in to Pixie's Pit on Thursday, where I will review Sammy Guevara versus Shawn Spears and Darby Allin and Sting versus 2.0 in a Texas Tornado match from Wednesday's Dynamite. I will also be reviewing next week's Rampage on either Friday or Saturday, where CM Punk may make his return. All right, I'll have a little midnight snack here before I go to bed. I have these fudge-covered Oreos. I've never had these before. They look very exciting and promising. All right, let's open them up. Let's cut the plastic. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a little bit melty. Let's look at them in our bowl of goodness. All right, and here they are, pretty thick. It's a big boy. chocolatey. Tastes like a regular Oreo, only improved upon by adding chocolate. It's drenched in fudge, it's thicker, it's delicious. It reminds me of a puff mixed with an Oreo minus the jam in the inside. That's going to get a 9 out of 10 horns in the air. Let me know in the comments what your favorite match from last night, or actually, yeah, last night's AEW Rampage is. And let me know if you like my cool Ninja Turtle pajamas, if you wear cartoon character pajamas, and which cartoon character you represent. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I have to say, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and goodbye and good night, literally.